Aunties, uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins, and friends, make sure to hit the like button when you come in. It helps. It really does. So listen, I think we're all still recovering from Katt Williams in the interview that is, I'm sure is going to hit 40 million here within a couple of days. Shook the nation. Okay. Let's just say that. Shook the nation, said a lot. So if that wasn't enough, Torrei Hart, the ex-wife of Kevin Hart, announces that she is going on tour with the one and only Katt Williams. So people have their shade towards her, and I've seen some men saying, oh my goodness, it's giving bitter, 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 bitter. And here's my thing, and this is why I'm not going to tolerate Torrei Hart slander. Torrei and Kevin were married for years, young, first love type of energy. Kevin Hart cheated on her openly, made it the butt of his jokes, all on stand-up. She even helped him with his jokes. Why? There's interviews out there where you can do your research and see it for yourself. He then goes off and meets Aniko. Aniko, for whatever reason, decides to get shady one day on the gram and state that they've been dating for 8 years. And Torrei said, wait a minute, honey, the numbers don't lie. We divorced in 2011. You got married in 2016. How were you dating for 8 years? Aniko decides, you're just mad because I stuck. In other words, he was dating other women and I'm the one who won. But guess what? You got cheated on too. Now, Kevin Hart and his team decided to sweep that under the rug, and baby, those tweets are deleted, but they will forever be in social media. Nonetheless, my opinion, Aniko, you were messing around with him. He was married. He was doing his thing. He openly cheated. He said it time and time again. Now, Torrei, for the most part, she's kept it cute. She doesn't engage. She took it. She even had to reach out to Kevin and say, I need help with this, who in return, Kevin put her in touch with Iyanla Vanzant, who's her personal coach that helps her out. But it was very hard for her to not only get divorced publicly, but to see the love of her life move on in a new relationship with new children and then listen to it over and over again and his tours about how he cheated on her. That's hurtful as a woman. Now, let's be honest. Torrei Hart has been doing comedy tours for years. This is nothing new. So for those who aren't fluent, please do your research. And here's my only question, and this is going to be extremely brief. Kevin Hart, with his mini tours and all that he's done, why has he never put his ex-wife on a tour? Why has he never done that? And this is not slander, and this is not putting Kevin Hart down. This is just calling a spade a spade. So before you get mad at Torrei Hart for getting to the bag, going on tour, capitalizing off of this, because she's still a woman, she has to provide for herself. She's funny. She's written jokes. She's done this before. Let that woman have her moment. But at the same time, keep that same energy to her ex-husband, who names himself as a comedic rock star. You could have put your ex-wife on a tour yourself, sir. And that's just being fair. That's just being an adult. He hasn't. Let that woman have her moment. Weigh in below. As always, draw your own conclusion. You know what I say now. And like, comment, follow, and subscribe. Until next time. Congratulations, Torrei.